Hello Aries, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for June 2025. We are using the Phantomwise Tarot and the Elder Futhark on Willow wood. So let's get started with a card from the Phantomwise Tarot. You have the Six of Cups and you have a bunny tea party. I am so envious of your bunny tea party. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is return to childhood, or just nostalgia, or just return to a more innocent time. And I have just never seen it represented in a more delightful way. Where you're having a bunny tea party. I have to tell you this. Where I used to work, we used to have a view of from above of a little daycare center, and one day I looked down and there was this little girl having a tea party with an alligator, and I love that beyond my ability to express how much I love that. So anyway, here you are. This month is going to be about a return to a more innocent mindset and a more innocent time. Doing something maybe that you used to love doing and that didn't have all this baggage and attachments on it. Just returning to that sense of sweetness and joy and innocence before things got attached to it and started dragging it all down. Let's get some runes down. Ooh. Because things are really challenging for you right now, so you need this. You really need that bunny tea party. Alrighty. Right. Our outcome rune. It's going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be okay. Right now, you are dealing with a really, really difficult challenge. We have Thurisaz reversed as our central issue. It's the Thorn, the Giant, the Gateway. It is reversed on the central issue spot. So this is a challenge that is so difficult that you are going to feel like it's impossible, but it's yours. And it's one of those things that's like, the only thing you can do is just embrace it. Even if this is going to be the work of the rest of your life, this is your challenge and it is for you to do. There's also an internal challenge that is not as difficult, which are the doors that you are going to be stepping through. Outwardly, this is a thorn wall, and it's something you're just going to have to take your time with. But inwardly, it's an open door, and you're going to be passing through a lot of these thresholds inwardly this month as you deal with this. But part of that is going to be tapping into this energy, the energy from that more innocent time that has passed, but you're kind of like, why did I let that pass? Like, why did that pass? It's still here. It's still inside me. Leading up to this, one of the reasons you're dealing with the thorn wall is that something has stopped moving forward. Something has just either stagnated or just frozen in place, and it's just not moving. It's solid standstill. And so in order to get things moving again, you've had to turn inward because that's the only place there's an open door. And so in order to do that, you're tapping into what used to bring you joy. What is that? Something's going on outside. Probably a truck. Anyway, the only open door it's like when you're playing those neat games where, okay, where do I go? And then it's like, okay, well, there's only one way out, so let's do that. And the only way out is in, which is quite neat. Oh, it's like some vehicle. Anyway, out there. What is going to help you? We have Ivaz, which is the rune of the yew tree. This has to do with patience, slow growth, taking things step by step, slow development, moving between worlds and integrating those worlds. And so that's really what you're doing at this point in this month, is you are tapping into, like, things are really difficult and not moving forward outwardly. So you look inward, you go to your bunny tea party, and you tap into those things that were wonderful for you when you didn't have that you weren't weighed down by the adult weight of things. And then you re-find that joy, you refine that sense of wonder, and then you start integrating, you start weaving that into your outer world, and soon that will ease your passage forward. In fact, that will be your passage forward. What isn't going to help is you really have felt like you've had the rug pulled out from under you. We have Uruz reversed. Uruz is the rune of the wild ox. It has to do with strength and health and the ability to resist things, and you haven't been able to, and that's really upsetting you, that there was like nothing you could do about things grinding to a halt, and yet you're facing this thorn wall. So that's actually just really worrying you. You're worried that you won't have the strength. You're worried that you won't have the health. And it's just, this is all really this is scary, and it's dragged you down a bit, and it's going to drag you down if you let it this month. If you start to feel like that, bring yourself back up to where you are continuing to integrate from where there was light, from where there was air, and from where there was joy. And you're integrating that with what there is now to make things better so that you can move forward again. And the reason I said it's going to be okay is that the last rune in your reading, your outcome rune in this particular spread is Fehu. Fehu is the rune of wealth and worth. This has to do with not necessarily money. It's not money yet in the Futhark. It's cattle. And this is your movable wealth, but it's also the wealth that you tend. Whatever it is, that as long as you're taking care of it, will always give your life a sense of worth and richness. So that's what you're doing, and that's actually what you've been doing all month, where you're actually weaving into your outer life the joy from your memories of a more innocent, sweet inner life, which you still have, and you can always tap into that. So that, Aries, is your reading for June 2025. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye!